Good morning, YouTube. It is the Bearded Mechanic coming to you from the Trabajo de la Bearded. Guys, how is everyone doing today? I've had this question before and everything like that from another very good fan of mine, Mr. Wes. And he was wondering, Bearded, how do you check your oil? Because I've never done it before. And I've also found out that a lot of people don't either. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know on what to do about doing that. Guys, first of all, every single car is different. That is the first thing you want to know. Some cars are different because some cars don't even have dipsticks anymore for most of their fluids. Like BMWs and everything like that, they have electrical systems. So I'll have to do another video about that, maybe on my Instagram. So go ahead and check it out sometime. Pretty much, guys, first thing you need to do is pop your hood, which is usually a lever right over here, like mine right here. It usually has a little sticker or a little picture of a hood on there, as you can see right there. You go ahead, you pop it. First of all, sorry for the car being so dirty. I know. Okay, guys, now you want to go ahead and look at your car. See here, guys, you have different fluids and everything that you want to check out on your car. Not only your oil, but you also have your coolant right here. You always want to check that out. Always make sure that's on the fill line, just like that. You can see fluid and everything. You're good to go. One thing to know, though, about those things, guys, is the cap is right here, but you don't always want to just open it up automatically. You want to hold on for a little while because, see, what happens is this has pressure. So if you open it up now, hot coolant can pop out and burn you, and that's no fun. So guys, just let the car sit for a little while before you check that out, so then the pressure goes ahead and lowers down a little bit on you, so then you don't get splashed. Here also, guys, is your wash fluid. Always just bring it up to the fill line, like right up here. That's fine. You can like fill that crap up, and if it spills out a little bit, you're good to go. This is where my battery is and everything like that. I don't really need to check that out because I just recently took care of that in my other video. Okay, guys, now this is where your engine oil is. Here's your engine oil cap. This is what shows what's supposed to be in the engine, 5W30. Now mine says Dexos. That means that the car usually needs to take a synthetic oil. Sometimes I use synthetic, sometimes I don't, guys. It is okay, but I usually recommend doing what the cap says. So, you know, 0W20 for most Toyotas, you would want to use a synthetic oil. Some people use regular oil like 5W20 or 5W30, which is all fun and everything like that. It's still a good oil, but usually I recommend going by what your car says. So let's say if you look at your cap and it says 5W20, use 5W20. Some Toyotas usually say 5W20 or 020. You can use either or, synthetic or non-synthetic, which is really, really good. For your diesels, it's usually 15W40. And also, guys, want to show you here, this is your brake fluid. This, guys, is what keeps your brakes being able to go and everything. You always want to go ahead and check that and make sure everything's good. As you can see, mine is good to go, usually using DOT3 or DOT4 brake fluid, but most of the time it's DOT3. So guys, that's all good to go and everything like that. Now, to check your fluid, you take your dipstick out. The first time, you wipe it clean, and then you put it back in, and you check it out. Because the first time you put in, first time you take it out, you're not going to get an actual accurate reading. So you want to do it the second time to make sure that everything is good. Now, guys, I'm going to do that really quick for you. Give me 1 second so I can find something to wipe it clean with. Give me a second. Okay, guys, now, upsettingly enough, I do not have an actual shop rag, so I'm going to use something else. So guys, as you can see right here, I'm going to take this out. Now see here guys, I'm going to clean it off like so. So then everything is clean. I'm going to put it back in. Now I'm going to have an accurate reading. Now guys, make sure to always check it with the engine off, because you're not going to get an accurate reading. So guys, I take it back out. And that is not right. Let me try that one more time. Now guys, the Beard Man is in a little bit of trouble here. As you can see, I need to add oil drastically. Now see guys, this is the good thing about checking your oil every so often. I would say about each month, maybe 2 months. You just want to make sure that everything is working right. So see here guys, I've lost a little bit of oil consumption, which is very, very common with diesels. I mean with gas engines like Chevys. Sometimes they consume a little bit, large amounts of oil sometimes, which is very, very common. So I definitely want to go ahead and top that off. To top that off, guys, I would take off the cap, add in the oil, wait a couple minutes, and then check it. Now, guys, another thing you want to go ahead and always check out, but I can't with this car, is your trans fluid, which is usually a red cap, which would usually be right over in here and everything. The good thing about engine oil and transmission oil caps, they're usually different colors. Usually yellow for the engine oil, red for the trans. Most cars, though, have what they call a sealed transmission, meaning you can't really check it out. So you want to go to the dealership about that. There's no real way to check that out. Guys, also, other things to check out is your engine air filter, cabin air filter, and stuff like that. Check those out and see if you need them. So then when you go to a service shop, you can already know, hey, I already need this, or hey, I'm pretty good with that. I'm fine with that. Again, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. Hope everyone is well, and I hope everyone's staying safe during these hard times. Guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for coming by. Bearded out.